Gran Turismo 7 just dropped its latest update, and with it comes 5 new cars that are ready to rock the track, or, in some cases, just vibe their way through life. From rally legends to futuristic hypercars, we're about to dive in and break it all down. If you're into sim racing or just love cars, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more reviews, challenges, and general automotive nonsense. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the Ford Escort RS Cosworth. This car isn't just a rally legend, it also has a reason your dad thought he could drift in a snowstorm. Look at this thing, that spoiler is aggressive. And it's screaming like, I'm fast bro, I promise. This car is like your childhood friend who never grew up. It's fun, it's wild, and it still thinks sliding around in the dirt is a personality trait. On dirt, this thing is an actual animal. Sardinia, it's out here eating gravel for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But take it onto the tarmac and suddenly it's like, nah, I'm good. The turbo lag? Oh, that's just there to remind you that patience is a virtue. Steering? It's a full body workout. You'll burn more calories driving this thing than you would at the gym. But honestly, it's stupid fun. You're not driving this car to set lap records, you're driving it because you love chaos. And that's why we respect it. Next up, the Mercedes-Benz W 196R. This car is from 1955, a time where race car drivers were basically lunatics with a death wish. You had no seatbelts, no roll cages, and the safety feature was just not crashing. The W196 is beautiful, but driving it feels like wrestling a metal shopping cart at 200 miles per hour. The steering wheel? Well, it's the size of a satellite dish. Every time you turn it, you're like, am I steering or am I launching a rocket? Driving this feels like an old school workout. No power steering, no assist, and just enough oversteer to remind you why your grandpa's generation was always so stressed. Take it to Spa, and it starts to make sense. This car was built for tracks that were designed before anyone cared about not dying. It's loud, it's unruly, and it's a big old middle finger to modern racing comforts. It's absolute perfection in that case. The Porsche 911 Turbo S. This car is an overachiever of sports cars. You know that one guy in your friend group who's good looking, has a great job, and can also cook? Yeah, this Porsche is him, but with wheels. Take it to the Nürburgring and it's like this car can see into every future. Every corner, every braking zone, it's like, don't worry, I got this. And the acceleration? It's faster than my patience when someone doesn't use their turn signal. The Turbo S is so precise and fast, it's like dating someone who's perfect in every way. Except you're the problem because you can't keep up. But here's the thing, it's almost too good. There's no drama, there's no chaos. It's like driving a robot that's been programmed to win. And if that's your vibe, congrats, you found your soulmate. Me, I like a little bit of crazy in my cars. Now we're talking. This is the Porsche Mission X, a car so futuristic it probably updates its firmware while you're sleeping. It's fast, it's silent, and it's judging you for still driving a gas-powered car in 2024. Tokyo Expressway is the perfect playground for this thing. The lights, the turns, the speed, it's like racing through a sci-fi movie. And let's talk about the acceleration. It's not just fast, it's like the car is offended you're still behind somebody. But here's the kicker, it's so quiet it feels illegal. There's no engine noise, there's no drama, just pure silent speed. This car is basically the Tesla of hypercars, except, you know, it actually looks good. And finally, the Suzuki Jimny, the Sierra edition. Look at this thing. It's adorable. It's like someone took an off-roader and threw it in the dryer and this popped out. You're not buying this car for speed though. You're buying it because it's small, scrappy, and it doesn't take itself too seriously. On dirt tracks, it's a riot. Sure, it doesn't go fast, but it doesn't need to. It's the vibes only car of the update. And the Jimny Cup, oh, it's a party. You're not racing to win, you're just out here embarrassing SUVs twice your size. The Jimny is like that tiny dog at the park barking at a Great Dane. It's small, it's scrappy, and way more confident than it has any right to be. It's not just a car, it's a personality. And that personality says, I'm here to have fun, not to prove a point. And honestly, we could all use a little bit of that energy. So there you have it, 5 new cars, each one bringing something different and unique to Gran Turismo 7. From rally chaos to futuristic speed and everything in between, this update's got a little something for everyone. Which one's your favorite? Drop a comment below and let me know. And hey, if you got a Jimny, you better share your best race stories. And until next time, keep it fast, keep it fun, and maybe not try to crash too much.